Hey, Cancer. It's your turn, Cancer. Cancer, it is your turn. Let me see. It's your turn, Cancer. You keep saying, let me see. I got something I need to do. What happened? Okay, let's go, you guys. This is for the sign of Cancer. March 24th, 2023. This is for the moon, sun rising, wherever you have Cancer in your placement on your chart. If you're checking for a Cancer, you know a Cancer. This is a timeless reading, so it can resonate now, it can resonate later. But for Cancer, I'm going to do the spread. We're going to have the self. Then we're going to go to the situation, to the loved one, the next step, the advice, the challenges, and the potential for you. This is for the sign of Cancer, or those who are just curious about cancers, or who like to hear my voice while I'm talking, because I love to hear myself talk, I guess. I don't know. We're going to find whatever's going on with the Cancer right now. Cancer, let's go ahead and just delve into your situation. Let me not put that away, because then I'll misplace what I need to say to you. So, Cancer, I'll put my email address in case you want a personal private reading, which is done over Google. Of course, it's not in there. I'm just typing away, thinking that I put that in there, but it's not in there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, let us do this. Let us talk about Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's do your spread. As I said, we're going to get this spread right here with the self, the situation, the loved one, next step, advice, challenges, and potential. So for your reading, I'm going to start with the African American Tarot cards. I'll show you what they look like, just in case you're interested in purchasing cards. There's the African American Tarot cards. This is the deck that I'm using. And let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, let's see what's going on with you. What kind of energy you're bringing forth. Let's give you a beautiful gem. Some energy. Let's clear it out. I feel like it's time for you to just breathe out, relax, and allow the universe to align you up with your spirit, with your guide. I would burn this wood, but it's so crazy because I don't know. I'm not saying I'm like losing my mind or anything like, well, who knows? But anyway, what I was gonna say is this: I'd be trying to burn this wood, and then after I burn it, I'll be thinking, dang, it smells like something's burning. It smells like the place is on fire. I'm like, yeah, because you burnt this. So anyway, let's move on. Me too. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Let's get you this card out here. Let me divide the cards up. Burn some sage over the cards. I need an area. The little area is just like crowded. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're here for this. I'm just claiming this new direction. I have this vision of this place that I'm going to move into, this new place. Definitely going to be able to have my area for my for my productions. Okay. Okay, so now we just go ahead and stir up the card's energy. Okay, these pop-ups are coming in, of course. So grateful for the journey and for all those who are coming in the journey. Let's get your cards out. More sense so you can see. So as I was saying, we're going to do this layout here for you, Cancer. Let's start having fun. Let's have some fun. Time to have some fun, Cancer. We're going to go in here and we are going to lay out this spread for you, which is in the center is the self, and this is the situation. This is the loved one. This is next steps. This is the advice, challenges, and potential. So let's go and grow. Let's get it going. All right, let's see what's going on. What is the self? Don't forget to thumbs up the video too. Helps get the YouTube people to say, yeah, let's put her up there. People will watch her. They just don't know. It's helping me heal, helping me work on myself. Oops. So, Cancer, yourself is coming in as a 5 of Swords. So let's get that one laid down before we start telling the whole story. Well, it's not a whole story unless you're messing with a hoe. I'm not calling you a hoe, Cancer, but there's a whole lot going on right now. We need to find out what is going on with you. I think I should have my tarot be comedy and tarot. Because, you know, comedy ain't nothing but drama with a punchline. So we got the self down there. Let's go. What's the situation now for Cancer? I want to make sure that I let you know this is for Cancer. Cancer, you've been absorbing. Well, maybe you are absorbing. You've been observing some things. Yeah. Because you have this. And it's coming in right there. And that's the situation. And I guess the loved one very well could be this Empress or the Empress energy. The next step is this Knight of Swords. And then the advice is the 3 of Pentacles. And then the challenge is this new start with this rod, Ace of Rod. But the potential can lead towards this Emperor. So let's see what that means. Let's see what that means. Why do we get all of that? So in this center, which is you, Cancer, you have this 5. What was a disagreement, deception, deceit, some kind of something happened that you felt deceived and felt that someone was deceptive towards you. And made this situation to where you had to go into this 10. Let me see if I can find it. Let me find my book that goes with that. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious. I want to know what's going on. Okay, so with that 10, let's get to where it is. Oh, the first man was African. Yeah, and see, even this one has a really nice spread. I don't know if I still have this one. There's a page. I need to buy this deck again. This was a gift for me. What did I do with it? Yeah, this was a gift. Oh, here it is. This was a gift. I need to buy these again. But this was a gift that I was given by my daughter. My daughter Yandra Miguel. Yandra Michele. Anyway, let's move on with this. Because I want to see what that 11 is. Justice. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, so the 5 came in, the 5 of Swords. Let's look and see what they have, because they don't call these swords. They call it, maybe they do call it swords. Yeah, they call it swords. So you have the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords represents Marcus Garvey. See when Marcus Garvey was being arrested? So it represents Marcus Garvey, but not only that, the lion, the leopard, and the hunter. So you have the lion looking at, wow. So it's almost like a threefold, like a cycle or karma. Because you have the lion watching the hunter who just killed the leopard. And it says defeat, failure, loss of privileges, dishonor, infamy, and exile. So feeling as a wounded warrior. So that's how you were feeling, Cancer. And so the situation came in with this card right here, which I was telling you, this card right here is the Justice. So you got the law. It says impartial judgment, law and order, natural law, evening the score, restoration of balance. So after this happened, this puts you in a situation to have to balance your things out, Cancer. You have this defeat, but you came in and balanced it out. So now the loved one. Why is this Empress showing up? That's the Empress. So that means that you're stepping into abundance, you're using your creativity, and things will be rewarded for you. So yeah, okay, so that's what happened. So it's showing the growth. This had to happen for a reason, for you to be able to step up into your full potential where you are now with maybe the spirit guide. And if it's a relationship, Cancer, this relationship had to do with being able, if it's a person, family member, loved one, this has to do with coming in and forgiving each other, because the law is apologies. So someone's owing you an apology, they came to apologize, put you back in balance. So you're back in balance. And now that you're back in balance, this is what the next step is leading to after being back in balance, Cancer. So after you get back in balance, Cancer, your next step is this Knight. Notice this is coming forward, moving forward. Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is, intellectual independence, stepping away from those things. Ability to follow many trains. Oh, wait a minute. Ability, attention. Yeah, moving on. Willpower and judgment. So that willpower and judgment puts you into this 3 of Pentacles, which is the advice. So what is the advice with this 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles is that this is about age. That's Benjamin Banneker. And it says mastery of the art. So you've learned how life works. And if it is something about art, maybe you've learned how to craft a new skill and the great ability to continue to craft things, because that's what it says. And you could be reaching celebrity status. And if you're already a celebrity, you're going to, how do you say, you're out there, but you're at a new level. So you're going to reach more celebratory level. Yeah, so if you wasn't a celebrity, you're going to become a celebrity. If you are a celebrity, you're going to have a lot of new fans and a lot of new options to be able to have your name, likeness, and image represented. So now, what are the challenges though? So being able to stay steadfast and continue to bring out new material with this Ace of Rods. So let's get back to the Ace of Wands and see what that says. Yeah, beginning, starting point, bud, creation, enterprise, initiative. Continue to put the initiative in. So the initiative to continue is your challenge. To continue. I know that's my challenge to come in. That's why I'm working hard on my channel to get over the challenge of like, okay, well, I'll just put a few videos out and come back later. No, continue to put the potential of opening up doors for healing for other people. And that's a challenge to not do it. So challenge is to be consistent. So that's you have to be consistent, just like I have to be consistent as well. So your potential card is the Emperor. So that is it. You continue to rise up, and then that's what will be the celebrity that will bring you to the next level that you need to be. Because let's look at the Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor, it says authority. Gives you authority, responsibility, and experience. So let's go ahead and let's clarify these cards now. Let's figure out which cards we're going to use. Let's use these new ones that I just got. What are they? No, it's not that. Okay, so let's see, Cancer. Oh, thank you for the like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, Cancer, let's see what's going on with you. So in the self, you have the Five of Swords. And we realize that something happened. And now let's see what is the recovery. What is the challenge? What is it for? Why is the Five of Swords for Cancer? Why is that the energy right now for self? Why is there energy like that for self? Four of Pentacles. Because you need to be more loving to yourself. You got to be more loving. Be more nurturing to yourself. Now, Cancer, what is the situation? Why do you have the Justice? Because I know it's about an apology. Yeah, because of how you were wronged in the past with this Three of Swords. Now, what about the loved one? Give us information why this is such a distraction or why this love card is out there. Because of the Eight of Wands, some kind of contact or message coming forth, but we'll look it up. So now, what about the next step? Cancer, what about your next step? Wheel of Fortune. Everything is going to work out. So whatever you sow, you're going to reap. So this is just telling you going forward, not just for now. Like, so this is the timeless reading. So going forth for the information and advice that the universe is giving you on how you can be able to navigate your journey is that, yes, you're going to have times where there's going to be conflicts, but don't stop loving yourself. No matter what, never stop loving yourself. You have to love yourself unconditionally. And then you also have to realize you don't have to love everybody, but you have to love yourself. You have to love yourself because you deserve love. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with you loving other people, but not at the sake of not loving yourself. Because that's why you have this, is that you come in conflict because there's no love being given to you, even though you're giving love out. So love yourself and always be there for yourself, because that's why in the past, this is saying the reason you had to get this justice because these apologies came in from people who have hurt you and harmed you. This is for Cancer. And then it says, who is the loved one? And so we came up with this Empress who may have in and out energy. This is an in and out person. Come in and out. Maybe somebody that wasn't consistent in your life. So the next step was you end up having to have this sword come in, this Page of Swords. And that Page of Swords is like you started sabotaging and you hurt yourself and you start reaping the anger towards yourself and it's hurting you. But you have to get out of that, and that's why you got the advice The advice is to go ahead and step away from those other things, those other people, and not so much in the sense of physically, but as far as being responsible. It's not your responsibility to make other people happy, but it's your responsibility to enjoy the journey with people. But it's your responsibility to make sure that you are at peace, you have peace of mind, you have more than just pieces of yourself, but you're taking this journey and realizing you're going to always learn new things. You're always going to encounter new people, but you're always going to have you. And that more that you love yourself and you build yourself up, the more adventures you'll be able to take. And you'll be taking them with confidence, because the confidence comes from being able to love on yourself and not be hard on yourself. But I mean, you can be where, like, oh yeah, that happened, but that's when you don't let that happen again, because you can only control yourself. You can't worry about controlling situations or other people. But you can't not go out and enjoy yourself, Cancer. You can't say, well, I'm not going to have a life, and then always assume by triggers that you have to act out. What you have to do is, when you're triggered, observe the moment, feel the feelings you have, but move on so you don't miss out on your life. Because that's why you have this Three of Pentacles. So let's clarify why we have this Three of Pentacles, which is the advice. What is the advice that the Three of Pentacles is supposed to be giving you? So what is the advice that this is giving you? So you have, like I said, you got this Cancer. Right now, this is the advice. The advice is about this Three of Pentacles. So let's go past the Three of Pentacles and let's get the advice on that, because this is Earth sign. And Cancer, you are a water sign, but this Pentacles is a Earth sign. What is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice? Yes, the Justice card. You get the Justice card twice. Is to let the universe give you justice. And if you wrong someone, Cancer, don't be afraid to apologize. And if someone doesn't apologize, don't worry about it. And if they do apologize, move on and heal from that. Now, what are the challenges? What are your challenges? What challenges do you face when this offer of apology comes in? What challenges do you face right now? Let's see the challenges that you face. What challenges do you face? You face being able to understand and take this in from this person, but you can. You will. You have the victory. Now, what is the potential? Potential came up with this Emperor. Higher level, moving on, taking authority, being in a power. Clarify the Emperor. Okay, yeah, with the Seven of Swords. So getting past some obstacles that have been placed in your way and moving on from there. So let's go over this. So this is for the sign of Cancer. Yeah, the Five of Swords was clarified with the Four of Pentacles. Loving on yourself, going from this lesson and healing. And as you go on from this lesson and you heal, you're able to find exactly what it is you need for moving forward. And then you go into the situation. The situation came up with the justice. And the justice was why was the justice needed? Because of this betrayal. And after this betrayal, it says the loved one. The loved one came in as an Empress energy with this Eight of Wands, flighty type of energy. And then it says next step. Next step is the the Knight of Swords. And then the Wheel of Fortune, reaping what was sowed. But moving forward, getting out of that self-sabotage, because you got the Three of Pentacles, and it's clarified by justice. So the apology, but also the healing. And opening up when this King of Swords comes in, and also standing this King of Swords energy, what leads to the Emperor energy with the Seven of Swords energy. So that has been your reading, Cancer. Thank you for coming in. Hold on. Thank you. Again, this is a reading for Cancer. was still going. I always do that. I'll be like, oh, I thought I stopped.